What's up, diecast collectors? This is OBB, the diecast news guy, bringing you guys with another NASCAR Authentics diecast review, and it's going to be on another Wave 11 car, and I guess you could say this is part 2 of the Tony Stewart throwbacks, as you guys might not know what part 1 was, for any newcomers out there. Part 1 was the Clint Bowyer 2011 Tony Stewart throwback, and this one, I'm kind of going in reverse order of how these championships are crowned, so if you might know the indication of this, then we know what's going to be going on with this review. It's going to be on Daniel Suarez's 2019 Haas Automation Ford Mustang for Stewart Haas Racing. This is a Don's throwback to, one of the car owners in Stewart Haas Racing, Tony Stewart, as this is his second championship that he was crowned in the 2005 NASCAR Nextel Cup season. And my God, guys, if you guys know the classic Home Depot car from 2005, just the basic orange classic Home Depot scheme, this one right here brings back a lot of great memories. I mean, my God, what a fantastic looking diecast. I mean, it is a damn shame that Aris couldn't take part in this because, they do have orange in their logo, but I mean, I would never thought we would see an orange Haas car, but it happened, and Haas did a good job representing this paint scheme quite well, and my God, they just did a fantastic job. So we're going to be looking at this very shortly, guys, as we're going to take a look at the box. It looks pretty similar to the Ericon Marola Smithfield throwback car, which I have yet to find and review that car yet, so stay tuned to whenever I acquire that car, because, like I said, that car has been a living hell piece to find. But anyways, guys, without further ado, let's go and kick off this diecast review and the official unboxing of the Daniel Suarez 2019 Tony Stewart throwback. Alrighty, guys, we got the diecast out of its box. This is a fantastic looking diecast. Oh my God, whoo! The orange on this car is just fantastic. But before we get things started, guys, let's go ahead and look at the little accessory that comes to this, which is a plastic hood. All of the Stewart Haas Don's throwback cars that were released in NASCAR Thanks for this year do come with a plastic hood, which is pretty cool. I mean, I think it would have been really cool if they just had the Haas logo, but of course they have to incorporate the driver's name and the number. So still is really nice. I mean, pretty basic. As you can tell, there's different to 2 shades of orange when it comes to the diecast and the plastic hood, because, one is metal and one is plastic, so that is what it is, though. There's a nice, beautiful NASCAR Authentics logo if you guys want to see that. But now, back to the juicy part of this review, which is the freaking diecast. And hold up. What the hell's going on with that one of those A's? What is there, like a black line right there? Someone took a Sharpie and just went zoop, or like a piece of rubber just got in there and they decided to put that as a decal, or what the hell, Lionel? Oh man, it's not a Lionel NASCAR diecast review unless you have a flaw. Oh boy, that's a horrible way to kick off this diecast review. So courtesy of our friends at Lionel Racing for fucking up this diecast once again and continuing my hatred of why I still review these freaking things. Well, I still love collecting them. Just wish the quality was better. But hey, for $5, you can't really complain. Unless they start jacking up the price, then I got every right to complain. We do got some air bubbles right here as well on the Ford Mustang grills. So, quality control at its finest. Gotta love it. And surprisingly, the Haas logo does look, actually looks really nice. I mean, I liked how it kind of reminds me of the Home Depot logo, guys. They even got the right fonts to go along with that. I mean, and oh God, looks like more of that black decided to stretch out right here, guys. I mean, I don't know what that is. Almost looks like a freaking hood tether just kind of snuck in there. Holy crap. So, bad decal placements right there. Even going down to this side, what's going on with that B-pillar, guys? Holy crap. And look at this. They even decided to paint the window? Like, what the hell? Holy crap. That's some really bad detailing job right there. My God. Seems like Lionel cannot learn to freaking color inside the lines. I mean, God, did kindergarten even taught these guys anything? Clearly not. But, oh boy, the roast session has started for Lionel. But pretty ironic that I did find this car at Walmart, as we have a Walmart sponsorship right there, the Walmart Family Mobile Plan by T-Mobile. So I found it pretty cool that Walmart is sponsored a NASCAR diecast. I mean, I did not notice that until now. And we got the throwback Haas logo right there with the Ford license plate. Looks like it's literally about to fall off and go down to the great beyond. So, yeah, decal quality, this car is absolutely horrendous. And look at that, more black paint chips right there. I mean, oh my god, this is just, isn't this great? Said no one ever. But I like how they incorporated the white roof rails. I mean, that's something really cool. I think even Stewart's 2002 championship car even had something like that. So I find that pretty cool. In terms of accuracy, though, I mean, I think I remember that Tony Stewart, that is supposed to represent the 2005 car, didn't he have like an orange number on top? I mean, it would look odd with this paint scheme, but in terms of accuracy, that would look really cool. Because I remember he had like an orange number on top on a few races. Not the whole season, but like a few races they changed it. But yeah, guys, I mean, what can I say about this car? I mean, well, first of all, the driver who drove this, Daniel Suarez, ran okay. I mean, that this car is mostly well known for getting into Ryan Newman's because the playoffs were the cutoff line for the playoffs was about to happen, and these two guys were on the bubble, so things got pretty heated. But between those two guys, I mean, artificial drama as finest. Gotta love it when it comes to the playoffs. As you can tell, I'm not a big fan of the playoffs. I want to mention that dreadful P word. Oh, look, we got ourselves yet another freaking loose window. I mean, nowhere near as bad as the Logano throwback, but as you can see, that is a pretty noticeable looseness that we got on the front windshield. The back is actually pretty good. I mean, as you can tell, I'm putting a lot of pressure into that, but heck, don't want to crack the sucker. But back to what I'm saying, guys, that this car is representing Tony Stewart's 2005 championship car, which this was a freaking on fire season for Tony Stewart. I mean, for the second time in a row, he actually, fun fact, all three championships that he drove and won for, he beated a Roush driver. Fun fact, guys, 2011 with Carl Edwards, he beated him. 2005 beated Greg Biffle. And 2002 beated Mark Martin. So I find that pretty ironic there. And none of those guys won a championship. So man, Tony Stewart, man, just knows how to get those championships. But my God, guys, so that's a nice little fun fact right there. I know the Roush fans out there are probably hating me right now. But hey, I was a Roush fan too, guys. I mean, I'm still a Carl Edwards fan. This car is really trying to roll away. But my God, guys, I mean, I just remember seeing this scheme. I mean, this one I was, on my 4th or 5th year watching NASCAR when I saw this this beautiful, I mean, I do remember the Home Depot scheme from 2002 and such, but this one is my childhood, man. I remember seeing this car. I remember seeing it run a lot of times, especially winning at the Brickyard race. I mean, I remember watching that race and seeing Tony Stewart climb the fence. I was like, wow, that is freaking awesome, man. I mean, he racked up like 5 wins. And I think he swept both road courses as well, guys, and almost swept the Loudon races. I mean, I think he finished second in one of them, but he won the other ones. But my God, guys, 2005 was such an amazing season for Tony Stewart. And my God, you clearly couldn't, even when you left the track, you could see this Home Depot scheme everywhere, whether it was in ads or, even at Home Depot. I mean, this was such a prominent sponsor, man. It's a shame that we don't have Home Depot or Lowe's in NASCAR anymore, because, my God, those home improvement stores really just, they really loved their NASCAR sponsorship back then, and they were just so iconic, man. I mean, but that is really cool that they paid tribute to this scheme, guys, and I do love it a lot. But now it's time to do a side-by-side comparison of the throwback car from 2018, which, was with a different driver. So, as you guys know, that this is Kurt Busch 2018 throwback, which I did review on my channel. I mean, feel free to check out the review. I mean, it's showing its datage now, but heck, a lot of you guys, if anybody who's new out there, I mean, I'll provide it in the link in the description if you guys want to check it out. But as you guys know, I mean, pretty cool that this is representing a 2005 car, and then over here, this is Kurt Busch's 2003 car, the Rubbermaid car, that he almost won the Southern 500, that they almost won the, not the Southern 500, the Darlington race at. So, really cool. I mean, my God, that is such a cool looking car. But both, I must say, man, I'm really impressed with Haas, guys, that they were able to change their logos in both cars to represent the paint scheme quite well, with the Rubbermaid logo and here with the Home Depot logo. So gotta leave it to Haas, man. Haas knows how to make an accurate looking paint scheme tribute, and these two right here are just so good. I mean, my God, the amount of effort and detail they went into making both these throwbacks is just amazing, guys. Also, fun fact to point out that both these cars do have the Goodyear Eagle tires. Well, this one is the Goodyear #1 Eagle tires because that's what they ran in the 90s, along with the NASCAR race car logo from the 90s. But both had throwback tendencies and such, which is, you know, another cool detail that you literally just, I mean, can't hate. But overall, guys, I mean, what can I say? I mean, in terms of quality control, I think the Rubbermaid throwback has a little more better quality. But in terms of creativity and effortness, guys, I mean, both of them are must-gets for sure. I mean, especially if you're a person who, especially if you're a fan of NASCAR from the 2000s era, easily, those are two of the most recognizable paint schemes to date. And this one right here is no exception. So go out and get it along with the other Stuart Haas throwbacks because all three of those cars are exclusive to NASCAR Authentics. Can't get it anywhere else in the 164 scale. But anyways, guys, this has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy. Thank you guys so much for watching this Diecast review of the Daniel Suarez 2019 Haas Don's Throwback Ford Mustang for Stuart Haas Racing. And yeah, guys, I mean, if you are guys new to this channel, feel free to comment, like, and subscribe for more. And this has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy. And I will catch you guys on another NASCAR Authentics related review.